Dick Bell grew up in Hecla, South Dakota, where his father was postmaster. His mother was a British war bride. Dick and his two brothers all went on to earn engineering degrees.
We had a very good childhood, very good upbringing. Our parents were very active in everything that we did. My grandmother was located next door, and so it was at the time when My Three Sons was the movie on television, was the deal, and it was just a perfect environment. It was, we were protected, and it was a small town environment that gave us a lot of values that I've carried forward since then.
He attended South Dakota State University, where the future engineer earned a master's degree in 1970. He entered the U.S. Army and could have well become Dr. Bell, inspired by 4 years as a medical service officer. But engineering was still his #1 love, after Pat, of course. He met his future wife in 6th grade and was smitten. They were married in 1969. When Dick left the Army, the couple narrowed a list of potential employers to 7 in Omaha and Kansas City. HDR in Omaha was the winner. As it turned out, so was Dick.
So when I accepted the job on July 26, 1974, that I'd come to Omaha, I flew home and I told Pat, we're going to move to Omaha, Nebraska. I've got a great opportunity. And my wife's comment, I'll never forget it, was, who in the hell would ever want to live in Omaha, Nebraska? And after being here for 36 years, I know why people want to live in Omaha, Nebraska, and it's one of the best moves I've ever made.
Dick had found a place to grow for the next 37 years. He rose through the ranks to the top job at HDR. The company has 185 offices in the United States, offices around the world, and 7,800 employees. Today, HDR is ranked the 11th largest architectural engineering firm and #1 in healthcare design, with projects such as this hospital in Abu Dhabi. Other recent high-profile jobs have been the Hoover Dam Bypass Bridge and rebuilding parts of the Pentagon after 9/11. HDR is well regarded for its green, sustainable designs.
We want to be involved in world-class projects that can materially make a difference.
Omaha remains headquarters for the firm, founded here in 1917.
When I came on board, I was always amazed at the loyalty that everybody had to Chuck Durham, but I also understood the core values that had been instilled by our founders, and we just built upon that when we brought ourselves back and made it better. We wanted people to enjoy working at HDR, be proud of what you do quality work for our clients, but also have the opportunity and the resources to grow and develop and to do better, bigger and better things. And am I pleased? There's a lot of things that we can do better, but over these past few years, we've done world-class projects that have gotten a lot of attention.
A French construction company bought the longtime Omaha company 13 years earlier, and things were not going well.
Our foreign owners wanted to move us to Dallas in 1990, and it came very, very close, but by proper decision and proper discussions, HDR was not moved, and we never looked back.
In 1996, Dick and his board proposed a return to employee ownership.
I would say that they were shocked that we would be so bold as to do it, but with the help of a good investment banker, McCarthy and Company, Mike McCarthy himself, we put together an offer that met their expectations and brought it back on September 4th, 1996. Returned it to an employee ownership, broad-based employee ownership with a headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska.
The move from foreign to employee ownership was a big achievement for HDR and for Dick.
The thing that I'm the most proud of is really being at the right time at the right place to provide the opportunity for employee ownership, for it to return to Omaha. And our operating structure is that from day one we knew that we wanted to have broad-based employee ownership. We wanted everybody to have the same opportunity to buy in at a price that was competitive, but that's by far and then the opportunity to lead HDR and see the success we've had over the past 14 years has really been very rewarding.
While leading a company with a worldwide reputation, Dick has been deeply involved in the Omaha community. He serves as a member of the Peter Kiewit Institute Board of Policy Advisors and on the boards of the Durham Museum and the Durham School at UNL's College of Engineering. In 2010, he was honored for his professional leadership and community contributions when named King Exarban 114. He serves on the Knights of Exarban Board of Governors. Dick and Pat Bell's family includes 2 adult children in Omaha, Rick and Andrea, daughter-in-law Angela, and a new granddaughter, Nora. Dick, who plans to retire at the end of 2011, has thoughts about tonight's induction.
In the future, some people can look at it and listen to my story and maybe say, well, maybe I can do that.
For his strong leadership of a strong company, for his many generous contributions to the Omaha community, and for keeping the worldwide HDR headquarters in Omaha, we welcome to the Omaha Business Hall of Fame, Richard R. Bell.